Welcome back to my channel. I am dedicating my entire time to improve myself, and what better time than early 20s. So let's get right into it. Let's talk about morning routines. Everyone and their mothers are obsessed with having a great morning routine. Why, you ask? People are wanting to take care of themselves. In this day and age, it's so stressful to even step out, which is why I never do it. I just stay indoors. I'm a couch potato. You would never see me leave my couch ever. And even if I have to, I am always just a bundle of anxiety. But honestly, that's not the point of this video. That could be its entire video. Morning routines are definitely very important because you are able to fill your cup in the morning. You're able to give yourself some time to relax. And if you're not doing that, and if you are waking up late, if you're hitting that snooze button, if you are just rushing your morning routine, you would definitely be able to recognize that those mornings are literally so stressful. They make you feel very fatigued. They make your office routine a little bit more hectic. They make you on the edge. Here are some tips for you. Literally, never hit that snooze button. I know it is very difficult. I hit the snooze button. In fact, I'm one of those people who have 16,000 alarms, and one after the other one goes, and I'm hitting snooze, and then the alarm that is set goes off, and then I would hit snooze, and then the alarm previous to that would go off, and then I would hit snooze. So like literally my house is a fire station in the morning. It is just alarms all around. Like alarm is alarming me, but I'm not being alarmed. You know what I mean? So make a habit of not hitting the snooze button, because that will help you wake up. And you know what? I was doing some research, and looks like when you hit snooze button, you're going into another REM cycle or a sleep cycle, which is about an hour or a little bit more. And you are in the middle of that sleep cycle. And if you wake up like maybe 10 minutes after the snooze button, you're waking up more tired than you were gonna be if you didn't hit snooze button, because you're in the middle of sleep cycle. And your brain's like, what the heck? I can't comprehend what is happening. So don't hit that snooze button. Try and wake yourself up. And if you are not a morning girly like myself, I'm not a morning girly, I'm not an evening girly. I don't know what kind of girly I am. I am just like active whenever I'm active, and I'm not active when I'm not active. So, you know, if that makes sense to you, then that's great. If that doesn't, then, well, you now know something about me. So basically, what the fuck was I talking about?
A few moments later. Several hours later.
What the fuck were we talking about? So if you're not a morning girly like me, and you're trying to be a morning girly, I would suggest like setting your alarm 15 minutes earlier, and then 30 minutes earlier, and then 45 minutes and an hour. If you slowly build up to it, you're not shocking your body, and you're slowly building that habit. I usually say that we always live in a circle of comfort. Slowly expanding it is much healthier than actually like jumping right off, and then you are going to set yourself up for a major failure. Now, next one is very easy, and a lot of boomer parents, Gen X parents, are going to agree with me that going on your phone literally is the worst thing that you can do to yourself in the morning. And I am going to take my example. I am a content creator, so most of the time whenever I go online, I look at my analytics, I look up all the comments and whatnot, and sometimes they are good comments, and most of the time I only focus on good comments. But then sometimes I'm looking at the hate comments. I'm gonna be sad the entire day. I'm going to be thinking about it all day. But also, when I was doing research, I found out that whenever we wake up and then we go on our phone, we are hit with so much dopamine. Dopamine is a happy juice. It makes you feel very happy. You are hit with such a high level of dopamine whenever you are on your phone right off the bat when you're waking up, that then your entire day is dull. In fact, what I've been doing is putting alarm on my phone and putting it away. So I don't put it on my nightstand. I put it across the room on my TV stand. So first I have to get up to turn off the alarm. Second, I have to get up and literally unplug my phone, but I don't go on it. I just leave it be, and then I go and get some water. Which brings me to the next tip, which is drinking some water with some lemon and a pinch of salt. Obviously put some electrolytes in your body, and everything else gets moving. After that, next tip is avoid caffeine. I have to be so for real with you guys. Caffeine is the only reason I wake up from my bed. Caffeine is the only reason that I would leave the bed. Caffeine is the only reason that I would leave my cuddly golden retriever in bed and go to the kitchen and make some coffee for myself, because coffee really wakes me up. It makes me a social person again. And before coffee, I don't want to be like one of those cringe girls. Oh my god, like literally before Starbucks, I can't even talk to anybody. I am not grumpy, but I just don't like talking to anybody. I am very antisocial before I have my coffee. And after I have my coffee, I am suddenly in a very good mood to connect with other people. And I feel like that really helps me. But lately what I've been doing is having green tea instead. So I would actually brew some green tea and have that instead of having coffee first thing in the morning. Because first of all, coffee kind of contributes to later day rut, whereas green tea is much better for your health and it does not contribute to late in the day rut. Now next is, and I kid you not, I hate this so much with all my being, taking a cold shower. Now, I am a person who hates cold anything, let alone shower. I don't even drink cold water from the fridge. Now, yeah, I am weird for that. And maybe that's the cooler thing, that I'm not even using fridge to literally make my water cold. So basically what I do is I go in the shower, and since I don't like cold shower at all, what I do is I would shower with literally the lukewarm water. And then when I started with lukewarm water, and then at the end of the shower, I would put it to like a little bit colder water, just for maybe 10 seconds. And now I'm able to like be in the cold shower for a minute or so, because the feeling in that time, in that moment, is not good. But afterwards, you feel like you are reborn. You literally are a fresh baby. You literally birthed yourself. Like, this is a new person, and this is Patricia. We don't even know her, and she's so much better. Like, literally, she's more productive. She has better optimistic view of around you. So literally, I kid you not, guys, cold shower actually contributes to having better mood. So next is taking care of your physical and mental health. So for physical health, you can go to a gym and work out. I am not a professional trainer, so I can't really say anything, but I've been following a few workout routines that I can put down in my description. You can follow that, or you can actually go and just do treadmill like me. And for mental health, I like to write a lot of journals, both at night and in the morning. I like to literally pour my heart out. I'm not even kidding. Literally put everything that's going on in my head. Or sometimes I even do meditation in the morning. I am not a meditator. I can't focus because I have no idea why I can't focus, but I put it on YouTube. I do guided yoga and I put that on YouTube, and that really helps me focus and ground myself in the morning so I can start my day. And that really makes me feel great. Like, that makes me feel grateful. That makes me feel positive. That makes me feel that, you know what, if somebody were to talk to me before my coffee, I'm not going to hurt them. Is get enough sunlight. It could be the night before or in the morning. Maybe sit outside and have your coffee. Maybe do your journal, or maybe read a chapter of your book outside, doing something that you really like outside, maybe in the balcony. The point is, go and soak some sunlight. These were the tips that really helped me have a great morning routine and set myself up for success. If you have any suggestions, please comment down below and subscribe to this channel. My goal is to 5K, so let's get to 5K. And I'll see you in the next video.